So this morning I was in the arc and I was like, yo, let me get a Wemby egg and cheese to hold the Brunson. They looked at me kind of crazy, but yo, I heard the other slang like, no, 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 no. All right, let's just get right into this. Honestly, I got it on me. I had to put it on me. But let's just get right into this. I want to clear one thing up with this whole thing. Wemby should have gotten in trouble, honestly, fine for what he did to Jalen Brunson. Like, that was uncalled for. I will say that's not basketball. That's not anything I ever want to see. Not any player. As much as I'm rooting for the Spurs, but at the end of the day, that is uncalled for. I'm not gonna sit here and say that was not right and that was easy. And I mean, this foul count was insane. 18 to 25 to 3 for 4. I don't know if that was the whole game in the second half. Like, I just literally was looking at the stats. I should have looked better, but all right, like at the end of the day, I am a troller. I am a lot of things, but I am not stupid when it comes to the game of basketball and knowing like what is basketball and what's not basketball. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna say I condone that. I'm not gonna say that Wemby wasn't bugging, they wasn't getting more fouls. But let's just break it down. Do you think that Trump as well being there messed up the aura of what was going on there? Like, I just like think it's a lot that we have to break down. Like, it's just like, honestly, I don't think Trump has anything to do with it. I mean, I think it was a little inconvenience, just like De'Aaron Fox said. Like 2 hours before TSA shit, no parties really there. It's just parties all in the middle of the street. I like we saw the videos. People got beat up. Honestly, I wanted to go for a run in this jersey, but like I can't. I was scared. It wasn't a good idea. Like, you don't know, but it's like, I ain't sad, whatever. But like at the end of the day, let's basketball's basketball, and let's keep it at basketball. Like, I don't condone anything grabbing and shit, but Wemby still had 32, 8, and 6. Yeah. Castle 23 and 5. Dylan Harper with 13 and 9 off the bench. Honestly, I have to shout out the young guys right there, like Dylan Harper and Carter Bryant. They really came out here and they're showing when the lights are turned on that they can shine in them. Because you know what? Honestly, Dylan was a little iffy to me this year. Because, like, it was a slow start, but it's hard because when you have Wemby, you got Castle, you got Fox, you got all these guys. Like, you're not going to get the minutes in the buckets. Like, I think if he was on Utah or if he was somewhere else, he would have showed off a little more. Like, I think he's a 20-point, 30-point scorer eventually. Like, I could be bugging. That could be a bad take, but let's see. Let's see if it matures right. But then also, Carter is stepping up in the way. Like, this is all the young guys are stepping up. Like I said, it is the young guys versus the power of friendship here. And at the end of the day, we have to see what it really is and what it isn't. But with OG with 28 and Jalen Brunson with 32, 5, 5, and 5. That last 5 was 4 turnovers. Like, but Cat 11 points, 8 rebounds, 4 out of 10. Cat, you can't play that strong. Honestly, I hate to say it, you're playing very strong. But you can't play that strong and play a little soft this game, like, and let off and stuff. Wemby wasn't letting off, you let off. But honestly, at the end of the day, keeping him for 8, you had 8 rebounds and he had 8 rebounds. Dylan had more than both of y'all, but at the end of the day, that's really good stats to me. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say it ain't not good stats. I'm gonna say that's good basketball, as in, like, he is doing his job, but like, you can't have 4 or 10 like that, like what you was just doing the last couple games. Like, you gotta continue the consistency and you gotta keep up with the intensity that you're giving Wemby. Like, you can't sit here and pick and choose what kind of intensity you want to give and what kind of intensity you don't want to give. Like, at the end of the day, this is game 3. It's 2-1 Knicks. Do we think on Wednesday that the Knicks are gonna pull out and they're gonna win and they're gonna go up 3-1 and go back to the Spurs? Or do you think the Spurs are going to tie this up? Because honestly, Wemby is pure, fully game is pure basically on hate. Like, he has to be hating someone. He can't get too much love, chat. All that, he has to be hated on. When he gets too much love, he gets comfortable. So Spurs, you got to figure out something to hate on him when you come home. And like I said, Wemby egg and cheese, hold the Brunson, Spurs in 7.